As the final days of Jesus continue to unfold, he instructs the disciples to begin preparations for the Passover meal. This will be his last supper with them. The meal begins with Jesus announcing that one of the disciples will betray him. They each spend a moment mulling over whether Jesus is speaking of them. Surely he isn't. But woe to the man to whom the Son of Man is betrayed. He didn't have to do it, but he's chosen to do that, and what a tragedy it is. Then we're taken to the dinner table where Jesus takes the Passover celebration and breathes new meaning into an annual ceremonial feast. Jesus needs to explain to his disciples what his death means in light of his preaching of the kingdom of God, in the light of his ministry. Jesus perhaps speaks the second most important statement in the book of Mark, in Mark 14:24. This is the blood of the covenant which is poured out for many. This statement blends covenant language with atonement and the suffering servant. Jesus is drawing from Exodus 24:9 and Jeremiah 31:31, but he's also alluding to the blood of the covenant in Zechariah 9:11 and the blood which is poured out for the atonement of the sacrifice to cover the sins of the people from Leviticus. All of these concepts find a place in Messiah in Isaiah 53:12. The Messiah will pour his blood out for the sins of many. As we replay this meal on a weekly basis, we need to hear Jesus' message. The institution of the Last Supper, thus our communion celebration, signifies that the death of Jesus initiates a new covenant, a new Passover, and a new relationship with God.